Well, the Qatar project is to set up a research centre, which we've called the Qatar Carbonates and Carbon Storage Research Centre, to look at one of the most pressing problems that we have facing the world today, and that is the capture of carbon dioxide in underground reservoirs to prevent global warming and climate change. This programme builds on a previous programme that we've been working on with Shell that's looked at sandstone and coal seams as sinks that we can put the CO2 in, and it's studying carbonate reservoirs, which are the common reservoirs in the Middle East. About 50% of the world's oil and gas is in those reservoirs, and this is where we're going to store the CO2 with our Qatar partners. The great thing for the chemical engineering department is that it exploits the expertise that we have there in terms of thermophysical properties at high temperatures and pressures, but it enables us to put in place two new staff members, one to look at modelling of the way that these fluids interact with the rocks in the reservoir, and another to measure these difficult properties under high temperature and pressure conditions, not only in the laboratory but in the field.
We're undertaking a series of experimental studies to illuminate the behaviour of carbon dioxide in the reservoir environment, to look at things such as how it dissolves in brines or in oils that are present in the reservoir, and how the resulting solutions interact with the minerals. But one of the exciting things about the work we're doing is that the equipment can't be bought off the shelf. So the first stage of our project has been to design and build the apparatus that's needed to do the experiments. Here we have a sample of the type of mineral into which CO2 will be injected for storage. This is made up largely of calcite, and this is a large single crystal of calcite of the type we're studying in the lab. The experimental data is a vital input to validate and extend the modelling approaches. Models are what the engineers need to use in practice, but models have to be validated by reference to actual experimental data.